Stripping paint is a painfully slow process and personally one of my least favorite jobs. The wire wheel is my normal go-to, but I can't say I've ever been satisfied. So we're going to compare the knotted wire wheel on the angle grinder against the paint and rust stripper on my quarter drill to see which does a better job, so stick around. For my test sample today, I have the bucket from my K646 tractor. And I know this is not apples to apples. The angle grinder is going to run at much higher RPMs and is designed to be held in a comfortable position to grind off material. The drill isn't meant for this job and should be at a disadvantage from the start. The wire wheel on this thick paint seems to be moving it around more than removing it. I've had much better success on some of my other tractor parts. I think this may be because the bucket has 3 layers of paint on it. The yellow, a dark color, and then another coat of yellow. I think the only way the wire is going to work here is if I first use paint stripper to remove most of the paint, and that's just going to add more work. The total time to do this terrible job was 5 minutes and 10 seconds. So let's see how well the paint stripper pad does in comparison. Already, that's a big difference. It's removing the paint right down to the bare metal pretty easily. I'm already finding this a bit tough to hold on to though. The drill is just so awkward. To take this side down to bare metal took 6 minutes and 34 seconds, and I may as well finish the other side and see how long the pad lasts. And after the second side, and then some of the end, it still has some life left in it. Overall, it's a pretty good job. It wasn't too hard, and it's much more satisfying than the wire wheel. But I think I'd like to go a bit further because we can do better. So I found these pads which are meant for the angle grinder. So let's give these a try and see how well they work. Well, this is something else. I'm blown away with how fast this is removing the old paint compared to the drill version. It's so much more comfortable to grip on than the drill. It does seem to last, and I think I can get even a few more parts stripped with this one pad. But I will say that these do make a lot of mess, so this is an outside job, and I'm wearing a respirator as well just to be safe. So this does work really well on outside surfaces, but how about getting on the inside? With this pad being so stiff, it just isn't going to be able to get into those corners, so I'll have to take care of that with a different method. Alright, now I'm really curious why this works so much better than the wire wheel for stripping paint. So just a few observations about the design. This pad is made of some type of plastic, it's probably nylon, and the mesh is coated in an abrasive and plastic mixture. It isn't heavy at all, and it's designed with a lot of open space. And I'd imagine the openings help to keep it cool and also allow space for the particles to collect while still allowing the abrasives to work. When it comes to removing thick paint from metal on outside surfaces, there is no question that this pad is superior to the wire wheel. And if you have other products that you'd like to see tested, please let me know. So guys, this video is not sponsored, so if you found it helpful, please consider subscribing and leaving a comment, and let me know if you like this type of video. Take care everybody, and we'll see you on the next one.